Hey, so in this quick tutorial, we're going to talk about the difference between products and offers in Kajabi, because I see that people often mistake between the two. It's very easy to confuse them, right? So let's open one of my accounts on Kajabi. I have a couple actually. So let's go first of all to products. So if we go to all the products, so these are the courses or other digital products that I sell. So mainly courses I have, right? So you can see how many people have joined this course, when it was created and so forth. Let's, for this purpose of this tutorial, let's just create a new product, right? So we're creating a new course. So let's choose course. Let's make it an evergreen. By the way, Kajabi has cohorts right now. You can find a video about that on my channel as well. So just test. Let's try test everything, right? Let's create this one, okay? So primary colors, great. And let's make this one, I can make this one 100, right? $100, and just clicking next. So now it's creating my course for me, right? So, but the thing is that if you want to sell this course, this product right now, you can't just put up a course, on a landing page or on a sales page somewhere. If you want to sell it, first of all, you have to create a product. The offer. So if we once again go to Kajabi while this one is still creating, right? It sometimes takes some time because it analyzes the name that you give and the input, so you can just create all the necessary text for it. You can delete it afterwards. But then we go to sales, right? So we go to sales and you see payments, offers, card, invoices. Click on offers. You go to offers, right? So you can see I have many offers over here, right? Let's create a new one so that you understand how this works. So let's say Black Friday test offer. Let's call this one. And you can see now, let's see if this one is already created. Yeah, it's created. Choose products to sell. Now, inside that offer, there can be multiple products. Or you can have, multiple offers for the same product. You can have it, let's say, with a single payment, with multiple payment. Maybe it's a subscription, right? Maybe you want to give it for free. There are multiple offers that you can create on one product. And if you have a limited product amount on Kajabi, right? The limit of offers is unlimited. You can create one product and have as many offers as you want with that product. So let's say we choose one of the products. So select one of the more products. You can see we have test one over here, right? So let's click on test, and just for purpose of this lesson, let's add another one. Automatinė prielinksniai. This is teaching prepositions in English, in Lithuanian language. So I have 2 products selected. So let's click next on this one right now. And now you choose. You can have one-time payment. You have payment plans. So basically they can just every month, maybe they can even pay, let's say, a specific amount until they pay out the full amount. This can be subscription, one-time payment. As I said, it can be free. Usually I go with one-time payment. So let's say make it 100 euros, right? And we can select payment type. Let's choose Stripe. I have Stripe connected right now. And let's click next. So you can see right now, you can still customize a couple of things. There's even an enhanced checkout right now that they have on Kajabi. I will show you how on the next tutorial how this enhanced checkout works. Some things that you can change on it. It actually became quite a good checkout. I used to not really like Kajabi's checkout because it had too little options to change. Right now with enhanced checkout, you have a lot of things that you can add to it. So button colors you can change, but you can change them all afterwards. So don't worry. Just let's say I want usually just want to say buy the offer now. Whatever, the button can say whatever you want, basically, right? Allow customers to consent to terms and conditions policy for the business. So you can even change the text that you add, right? So that they, once they hit the check mark, you can just basically tell them sort of rules that they have to agree with while buying the product. But this is for the checkout tutorial. So this basically is how you create your product. So click save and finish. We created the product, the test product, and now we have the offer. So the offer is for $100, 2 products, and you edit the checkout, and this is the way the checkout looks. So it just takes a bit of time to load, but you can add videos, you can add pictures, you can change information over here, add a bunch of information that's going to help you sell. Think of it like a sales page. Of course, you can have a separate sales page in Kajabi if you want, but you can also do this on this checkout page as well. And of course, since we called it Black Friday test offer, you can also grant offers for free. So let's say this is my email, right? edgarcontent.com. Let's click view. And right now, if you go, you can see I have no products, no purchases. I just created this contact 8 minutes ago, right? If you go to more actions, you can see grant offers over here. You can see the member has no offer. This member has no offers. Grant offer. And we can see Black Friday test offer. So if I click grant, it's not going to charge the amount that is the price of the offer. If the person has entered their card, it's not going to happen. It's going to be granted for free. So as I said, you can still put the price on the offer, and then you can grant it later on. Maybe people buy a different way, maybe like a direct payment to your bank account. Many different ways to do that. But yeah, this is the main difference between products and offers. You create a product, and then you create offers from those products, adding multiple one or different payment plans. So the offer is the main thing through which you sell, not the product. Okay, so I hope it was interesting and useful. I have a specific workshop about this business like that, if you want, in the description and the pinned comment. If it helped you, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in future videos.